New major scales, B and D flat. Remember the pattern of whole tones and semitones we need to use to build a major scale? Just for reference, here's how they appear in the C major scale, which just happens to use the white keys. In order to build any major scale, we need that same pattern: tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So what notes will we end up with if, for example, we want to build a major scale over B and not C? If you're near a keyboard, pause this video and see if you can build a major scale starting on B yourself first. 1, 2, 3, semitone here, 4, 5, 6, 7, semitone here, 8. Notice that when making sure we skipped a key for all our whole tones, we ended up using all 5 black keys. Those notes are C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and A sharp. We're using sharps here rather than flat, so every letter name shows up in the scale once, and we don't have something like B, D flat, D sharp, E, and so on. Hopefully you ended up with something like this. In order to keep the same pattern of tones and semitones, we need to use black keys, here written as sharps, so that we are using every letter name once. How many black keys do we have? Yes, all 5. C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, D sharp, and A sharp. So what do you think the key signature for B major will look like? It will look like this. Great! Now let's do the same thing for the key of D flat. First, if you have a keyboard near you, find D flat and build the scale yourself. Feel free to pause the video. I'll still be here when you return. You should end up with something like this. Now, how many black keys do we have? You should have all 5. D flat, E flat, G flat, A flat, and B flat. Thus, we'll end up with a key signature that looks like this, containing all 5 of these flats.